Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Welcome to a new live stream. This is an early morning live stream. It is 6:32 a.m. and this is November the 20th of 2024. And so I'm starting this live stream on my channel earlier in the morning, and I don't know who's going to tune in just because this is not my regular time. But my friends, anyone who has been watching my channel would know that this channel is all about social and political issues, both domestic and international. And I wake up in the morning and I read the news, and I think, if I determine that, hey, there's something that I feel like discussing on my channel, and if I have time before my day starts, then why not? Why not do a live stream, right? So here I am, and if you are tuning in, please introduce yourself in the live chat window. Mickey is saying good morning. Good morning, Mickey. Mickey, what state are you from? By the way, my friends, this question goes out to everyone who is tuning in. If you want to share with me what state you are watching from, please feel free to do so, okay? If you want to write what state you're watching from, please write it. That allows me to get to know you better, okay? Mickey saying Texas. All right, Mickey, thank you. I have not been to College Station, Texas. I've been to Dallas, not College Station, but we love Texas. So anytime somebody from Texas is tuning in, I want to say welcome. Absolutely. So we love Texas. Red state. That's what we call Texas. It's a red state. Freedom-loving Americans living in Texas. We love Texas, all right? So, my friends, I'm going to be talking about blue cities, okay? But before that, let me see who else is here. All right, I'm going to get started with the discussion, and as people are joining, you can share with me your questions and your comments. Let's see. All right, my friends, last night when I was doing a live stream, I talked about Los Angeles. I talked about Los Angeles and what they are doing over there, the local officials in Los Angeles. They have taken steps to protect illegal immigrants. The city council, the city leaders in Los Angeles, they passed a sanctuary city ordinance to protect illegal immigrants. And so I discussed that yesterday. And this morning, the title of my live stream is Blue Cities, Left-Wing Politicians and Their Agenda. What is going on in the United States right now is that we are watching the blue cities meaning the Democrat-heavy cities, the cities that are run by left-wing politicians. We're seeing that these cities are trying to come up with ways to resist the America First agenda. Okay, so Donald Trump, he became the president. He's now the president-elect, but very soon he's going to officially become the president of the United States, okay, in January 20th of 2025. What an amazing day it's going to be. Donald Trump is going to become the President of the United States of America. So Trump has an agenda. He has an agenda for the people of this country. Donald Trump's agenda is the agenda of the freedom-loving Americans. Donald Trump's agenda is the agenda of the American people. And that is called the America First agenda. My friends, if you are watching this live stream and you support the America First agenda, please share that with me in the live chat window. Write, I love the America First agenda. If you do so, please write, I love the America First agenda, my friends. So Donald Trump has this America First agenda, and that agenda includes securing the southern border, not just the southern border, securing America's border. So southern border, northern border, maritime border, and also protecting American sky. Okay? So we have to make sure our southern border is secure, our northern border is secure, our maritime border is secure, and that we're also securing our sky. So Donald Trump has this America First agenda, but the blue cities are trying to resist this agenda. They know that Trump's going to be he's going to work on implementing this agenda day one in office. And so the blue cities are also getting ready to resist. This is happening. And do you live in a blue city? Do you live in a blue city, my friends? This is a question that goes out to everyone. By the way, please do not forget to like this video. Hit thumbs up on this video. Hit the thumbs up button. I would appreciate that so very much. Hit the thumbs up, my friends. Okay? All right. So you look at a city like Los Angeles. It's a blue city. And they are trying to resist the America First agenda. And a big step that Los Angeles has taken, which I discussed last night, is the city has approved a sanctuary city ordinance to protect illegal immigrants. Because Trump said he's going to have a mass deportation project. There's going to be mass deportation as Trump starts his first day in office. That's going to be one of his priorities, is to catch the violent criminals who are here on US soil illegally and to deport them. Deport millions of people, starting with the violent criminals, starting with the gang members, starting with Tren de Aragua. Okay, Tren de Aragua, MS-13, right? These are the names of the gangs who cause tremendous damage here in our society. Okay, so let's see. Justin is saying illegals out. So yeah, Justin, absolutely. That is what Trump wants to do. Illegals out. Donald Trump supports legal immigration, not illegal immigration. So illegals are going to have to go out. That's the agenda. So when you look at a city like Los Angeles, they are supporting the illegals and disregarding the needs and the wants of the American people. Okay, my friends, please, you gotta hit the like button, support this channel, and if you are watching for the first time, please subscribe, okay? Subscribe, my friends. Now, I will share with you something, which is public officials, they work for the people. Now, whether you are working in federal government, state government, or local government, okay, public officials are working for the people. At the federal level, yes. At the state level, yes. At the local level, absolutely. And so when you are looking at a city mayor or city council members or village board members or town board members, they are all working for the people. When you look at a governor, when you look at state assembly members, state senate members, they are all working for the people. At the federal level, when you look at members of Congress, when you look at the president, the vice president, their cabinet, and all the other officials working at the federal level in government, they are all working for the people. So the agencies may vary, the departments may vary, the area of expertise may vary. Some are public health officials, some are public transportation or urban and regional planning experts. Some are experts on housing issues, whatever it may be. As long as it's a public official, they are working for the people. And so the people's agenda should be their agenda. The people's agenda is what public officials should focus on. So from that standpoint, when you see that Donald Trump has been elected to president, to the office of the president, after winning the popular vote, more than 76 million people, more than 76 million people voted for Donald Trump. He won the popular vote, not just the Electoral College vote, he also won the popular vote. So when you look at it from that standpoint, it is very obvious that the American people want the America First agenda. Because that's Trump's policy. He wants to make America great again. He has the America First agenda. So every public official in this country must understand that the America First agenda is the people's agenda. That's what people want government to focus on. America First, putting America first. And that includes securing our border, enforcing our nation's immigration laws, and deporting illegal immigrants. And yet, these left-wing politicians in these blue cities, they don't seem to understand that the people want the America First agenda. They don't seem to get the message. They don't seem to understand that the people of this country want the America First agenda. And so when you look at some of their actions, when you hear some of their words, it's very clear that these left-wing politicians, They are doing exactly opposite to America First. When you look at Los Angeles and how the city leaders, call them leaders, they're not really leaders, city officials, but in the they're not really acting like leaders. The city officials voted in favor of making Los Angeles a sanctuary city. This is so sad, right? This is so sad. Why should Los Angeles be a sanctuary city? Los Angeles city leaders should focus on America first. But instead, the Los Angeles city leaders, they're focusing on illegal immigrants first. Illegal immigrants first. It is extremely sad. Sheila is right. Sheila, is it Sheila? Sheila is writing, America First. We voted for it. Sheila, by the way, please tell me if I'm pronouncing your name correctly, Sheila. But Sheila, you are correct that the American people voted for America First. Thank you, Sheila. I appreciate that. By the way, anyone who's here for the first time, would you please let me know what city, what state you're from? Please let me know what city and state you're from. I would appreciate that. All right. Anyone from Wisconsin watching? By the way, to the new viewers, you may not know where I am live streaming from. I'm in Wisconsin, and Wisconsin voted for Donald Trump. So if you are joining this live stream, please let me know what city, what state you're from. I am in Madison, Wisconsin. Okay. Anyone from Madison, Wisconsin? Okay. I'm gonna wait for your comments. Anyone who's from Madison, Wisconsin, or just anywhere in Wisconsin, please say Wisconsin in the live chat window. I'm going to write this here. Okay, I'm gonna have a poll question. Do you support the America First agenda of Do you support the America First agenda? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna start this poll. Do you support the America First agenda? Harry is saying yes. Okay, I have a poll that I just started, so you can vote if you want. The first vote is a yes. That is so great. Do you support the America First agenda? The people voted for it. November 2024, we are still in November. It is November 20th of 2024. So we are 15 days. We're 15 days out here since the election, right? The election was on November 5th of 2024, and 15 days have passed, and here we are. I'm asking the question, do you support the America First agenda? And so far, 2 people have voted, and both answered yes. Because this is the people's agenda. And what is the America First agenda? I mean, if we want to recap, it is putting Americans first, securing the border, enforcing our nation's immigration laws, deporting the criminal illegal aliens, unleashing American energy, making America energy independent, combating inflation, creating an economic climate in which the American people can thrive, they can prosper, making sure that American cities are safe, supporting law enforcement, supporting our military, making our military great again, strengthening our relationship with our international allies. Okay, so that's, and there's a lot more. I just gave you a quick snapshot of the America First agenda. My friends, as we are moving forward with the live stream, more and more people are joining, so I'm very grateful for that. Please vote in the live chat window. If you are joining this live stream, if you are tuning in, please vote in the live chat. The question is, do you support the America First agenda? Okay. All right, my friends, please vote and let me know if you support the America First agenda. By the way, if you have any questions, you can most certainly ask me. If you have questions, please ask me those questions, and I will do my best to answer. Hold on, I have to change the screen here. Chris is asking, are you a doctor? No, I'm not a doctor, Chris, but thank you for asking. I'm not a doctor. I respect doctors. I have a lot of respect for doctors. It's a very noble profession, an excellent profession. I'm a healthcare policy analyst by training. I am not a doctor, though, okay? Okay. So my friends, as I was saying, the American people voted for the America First agenda, and public officials at the federal level, at the state level, at the local level should understand people's priority, that they want the America First agenda, and they should govern accordingly. However, we see in Los Angeles how the city officials are trying to resist the America First agenda, and they are doing so by implementing this sanctuary city policy, the sanctuary city, by passing the sanctuary city ordinance. That is just wrong. That is so very wrong. So, that tells me that the city leaders, either they did not clearly hear the people's message, or they have heard the people's message, but they are going against what the people wants. The people wants the America First agenda, but the Los Angeles city leaders, they decided to go against the people's agenda and implement and to approve this sanctuary city policy. But Los Angeles is not the only place, and this is happening in other blue areas of the country. Okay? I mean, look at Chicago. I talked about Chicago. Chicago is a sanctuary city, and it looks like the Chicago mayor is a strong opponent of Donald Trump. The Chicago mayor is trying to, is trying to send a message that he is going to protect the migrants in the city. I mean, this is wrong. If a politician still thinks that they are going to be protecting the migrants, the illegal immigrants, then those politicians clearly doesn't understand what the American people want, or they understand what the American people want, but they are going against the will of the American people. Okay? All right, my friends, by the way, if you agree with me, say agree in the live chat, or say toss if you are right, or toss if we want the America First agenda. Please share your thoughts and comments in the live chat. Chris Hogan is writing, and the crazy thing is LA doing this after seeing the drain on Sanctuary City's resources this past few years. That is exactly correct, Chris. I mean, look at Chicago. You know, I was talking about LA, now I'm going to talk about Chicago. But in Chicago, the people saw how the city spent hundreds of millions of dollars supporting the illegal immigrants, and now the city of Chicago has a budget deficit. And do you know how big that budget deficit is? Chris, do you know how big that budget deficit is in Chicago? Anyone else who wants to make a guess, or you already know, please write. How big is the budget deficit in Chicago? Any idea? Chicago, a city that has supported illegal immigrants using taxpayer dollars. How big is the deficit? Any idea? I mean, it's a fact. It's out there. You can look that information up. James is writing, it's so big that Chicago in Illinois is Chicago is going bankrupt. You know, if they continue to be on the path that they are on, if Chicago continues to prioritize illegal immigrants, the city may be bankrupt. Let me tell you, Chicago has a budget deficit of almost $1 billion, $1 billion. I'm not, you know, it's almost $1 billion. Okay? It is unbelievable, my friends, what is happening in Chicago. It is unbelievable. And the question is, how did Chicago get to this point? How did the city of Chicago get to this point? My friends, please support this channel. If you like the discussion, if you like this content, if you like the commentary, if you want to be a part of this growing community of freedom-loving people, please support this channel. And the way you can support this channel is by hitting the like button, okay? Giving this video a thumbs up, and also by subscribing if you have not done so already, okay? Hit the subscribe button. Let me read some comments. Okay. All right. So Los Angeles, hold on. Okay. Okay. So Los Angeles is prioritizing illegal immigrants and not U.S. citizens. And in Chicago also, if you listen to the words of Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson, if you listen to the words of Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker, by the way, what do you think about J.B. Pritzker, the governor of Illinois? You can share with me that, okay? J.B. Pritzker, left-wing governor, you know, he is also, you know, it seems from his words that he doesn't understand that the people voted for the America First agenda. You know, in Chicago, in Illinois, left-wing politicians are busy trying to protect the migrants. They're busy trying to protect illegal immigrants. Blue cities, blue states, left-wing politicians, they are trying to focus on protecting the illegal immigrants rather than prioritizing the American people. This is sad. This is sad. It is time for the left-wing politicians to understand that the people voted for the America First agenda. That's what people voted for. People voted for the America First agenda. People voted for the Make America Great Again policy. Chris is writing about higher taxes in Chicago. Yeah, it is absurd. It is absurd. It is absurd. You know, the kind of taxes that Chicago has. Okay. You know, I live in Wisconsin. Let's see. Okay. By the way, let's see. Let me look at the live chat. All right. You know, I always get some comments that are not so friendly. I see some comments that are not so friendly, but you know what? Those comments will not stop me from telling the truth. You know, there are left-wing individuals who watch this channel. They don't like the America First agenda. There are people here who watch my live streams. They support illegal immigrants. They don't like the America First agenda, but that is not going to stop me from telling the truth. I'm here, my friends, to share the facts, to tell you the truth. And I'm going to continue doing that. That's what people want me to do. Okay? Truth is my foundation, my friends. And I'm here to tell you the truth. And that's what I do, okay? I am fearless, I'm truthful, I'm honest. Okay? And we all have to be fearless and truthful and honest, right? I mean, do you agree with me, my friends? We have to be fearless, we have to be truthful, we have to be honest. Share with me your thoughts, okay? Okay. Hold on, my friends. Let me look at the live chat. By the way, who's here for the first time? If you are here for the first time, please write first time. Stuart is here. Hi, Stuart. James is writing that James lives in Illinois in a suburb outside of Chicago. Okay, James. Well, thank you for sharing that, James. Illinois is a neighbor because I live in Wisconsin. Hold on. Illinois is a neighbor, and we want Illinois to support the America First agenda. Okay. We want Illinois to support the America First agenda, but you know what's happening? The people of Illinois, so just look at Cook County. Just look at Cook County. By the way, James, are you in Cook County? All right. Okay. If you look at Cook County and you look at the Cook County votes and compare the 2016 votes and the 2024 votes, you're going to see that Democrats' support in Cook County has decreased significantly, and support for Republicans have increased. If you look at how many votes Hillary Clinton got from Cook County and how many votes Kamala Harris got from Cook County, you'll see a significant decrease between 2016 and 2024. But if you look at support for Trump, you'll see that Trump received a lot more votes from Cook County in 2024 than he did in 2016. And I discussed all these numbers, all these data on this channel previously, so you can go back and look at my live chat. You can look at my live streams, previous live streams, and you'll find that information. Okay. So support for Donald Trump in Cook County has increased because, the Cook County residents, the U.S. citizens living in Cook County, they realize that, hey, voting for Democrats isn't helping us. Voting for Democrats has resulted in more crisis. Voting for Democrats has resulted in worse economic conditions, financial problems, budget issues, and public safety challenges. And that is why the people of Cook County have started to shift red. Shift red meaning support Trump. Shift red. Cook County is shifting red. It is not red fully. Cook County is still overwhelmingly blue, but it is shifting red. It is shifting to the right. Do you agree with me, my friends? Let me know. More people are joining, I believe, as we are moving forward with the live stream. I know it is early morning. It is like 7:10 a.m. right now here in Wisconsin. So we're going to have to wait and see if more people will join as we move forward. By the way, what you got to do is hit the like button and subscribe if you have not done so already. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and stay connected. All right, let's see. I'm going to change the screen here. James is saying Democrats are the crisis. Democrat policies have resulted in massive crisis, James. Democrat policies have resulted in massive crisis. Okay, let's see. Okay. All right. And so here's the main thing. The Democrat politicians, the left-wing politicians, they either don't understand the facts that American people voted for the America First agenda, or they understand the facts, but they are trying to, deny the reality. They're trying to deny the reality. The reality is that Donald Trump won by getting the popular vote. He got more than 76 million votes. More than 76 million votes. So The people are overwhelmingly in support of Trump and the America First agenda. And so city leaders like the ones in Chicago, like the ones in Los Angeles, they're still supporting the illegal immigrants, and that is what is mind-boggling. By the way, my friends, hold on, I'm gonna be back. Okay, so in case people are wondering why I got up for a second, I wanted to make it very obvious to all the new viewers. If you're listening to me, you probably already understand where I stand politically. Okay? But I wanted to make it very, very obvious. So anyone who's watching for the first time, even before you listen to what I have to say, you are going to know where I stand politically. Okay, I understand there are lots of new viewers because I'm doing this live stream in the morning, okay, early in the morning. I think in the Pacific time zone, it's really early. And so anyone who watches this will now be able to tell where I stand politically. I believe in the America First agenda. I believe in making America great again. All right, let's see. By the way, who's here for the first time, my friends? Please write it in the chat window if you are here for the first time. Let's see. All right. Okay. J Dog is writing, first time, Vancouver, Washington. Well, welcome. I hope you subscribe and stay connected. This channel really is a community of freedom-loving people, and I have been live streaming since January, and it is always wonderful to see how this community continues to grow. How this community continues to grow with support from freedom-loving people. Okay. So I talked about Los Angeles. I talked about Chicago. Do you know what J.B. Pritzker said, the governor of Illinois? Any idea what J.B. Pritzker said? Minnie is here. Hi, Minnie. Minnie says, good morning, everyone. Minnie, it's great to see you. Please hit the like button, Minnie. Help this channel reach more people. Okay, so Democrat Governor J.B. Pritzker of Illinois said that he is going to protect the undocumented immigrants. That's what J.B. Pritzker said. He's going to protect the undocumented immigrants. See, when I hear a politician talk like that, it tells me that that politician doesn't understand what the people want. The American people, they want public safety. The American people want a stable economy. The American people, they want border security. The American people, they want to see the illegals being deported. The American people want to see mass deportations, not sanctuary city policies, not sanctuary state policies. Illinois continues to be a sanctuary for illegal immigrants. California continues to be a sanctuary for illegal immigrants, but that's not what the American people want. The American people voted for the America First agenda. They want to vote to make America great again. You can see it right here on my hat. Okay. Let's see. Let's look at the live chat. By the way, my friends, do you support my views? If you do, please write, I support America First. If you support my views, please write, I support America First. Okay. Minnie is writing, I support America First. Well, thank you. Don is writing, I support America First. J-Dog is writing, I support USA First. Absolutely. Thank you, my friends. It's good to see freedom-loving people participating in the live chat. Chris Hogan is saying, yes, America First. Tashunka, is it Tashunka? Am I pronouncing it correctly? Tashunka says, I support America First. That is so excellent. So Jason, I don't understand your comment, Jason. What are you writing? I don't understand your comment, Jason. So if you would please explain your comment further so I'm able to respond to it, that'd be great. But most people here support America First. You gotta hit the like button, my friends. Everyone who supports America First, hit the like button. Help this video get to more people, reach more people. Kenneth is writing, okay, in short, you're writing, I support America First. Okay, got it. So I have a question in the live chat. The question is, do you support the America First agenda? Okay, some of you have written your comments in the live chat, but you can also vote in the poll, because that will help me keep track of, what percentage of the people said, yes, I support America First, versus what percentage did not support America First. Okay. Let's see. All right. Hold on, my friends. I gotta look at something here. Okay. All right. Okay, my friend. So going back to the original discussion, the title of my live stream is Blue Cities, Left-Wing Politicians and Their Agenda. Okay, Chris is asking, can anyone explain why they don't support America First agenda? Yeah, that's a great question, Chris. Can anyone explain why some people don't support the America First agenda? I mean, if you are an American, if you love your freedom, if you love your constitutional rights, why would anyone not support the America First agenda, right? I mean, I'm a freedom-loving American. I'm a naturalized American citizen. I'm a US citizen. I love this country. And yes, I support the America First agenda. Mr. Howell is writing Delaware First. Okay. Mr. Howell, I see what you did there. You mentioned Delaware because Joe Biden's from Delaware, right? That's why. That's why you were writing Delaware first, okay? But you know, the people of Delaware, I think they also support the America First agenda, right? You know, the freedom-loving people of Delaware, the freedom-loving people of any state in the country would support America First. Okay. Mr. Howell is saying no. Okay. Oh, okay. I see. I see what you're saying. Yes, yes, that is correct. Sorry, I thought when you said Delaware first, I thought you meant like Joe Biden's from Delaware. Okay, so you probably wrote no, no, no. Sorry, my mistake. I understand what you're saying. Yes, Delaware first state. Yes, absolutely, Mr. Howell. Thank you for clarifying. You know, it's early in the morning, and you know, I woke up and I decided I'm gonna do a live stream, and so I'm just you know, my brain may be a little slow right here in the morning. Okay, I haven't had my tea or coffee yet. Okay, I usually drink tea, not coffee. I do drink coffee, maybe sometimes during the day, but not the first thing in the morning. And so, you know, maybe I need a little bit of caffeine to open up my brain. So sorry. Yeah, yes, Delaware is the first U.S. state. So thank you for mentioning that. Okay. J-Dog is saying my father was a naturalized citizen as well. He was all about USA first. Absolutely. You know, I'm a naturalized U.S. citizen. I remember the day I took the oath of office, oath of allegiance. Sorry, not oath of office. Oath of allegiance to become a naturalized U.S. citizen. The oath of allegiance. So, by the way, it is great. It is great. Oath of allegiance to become a naturalized U.S. citizen. So, thank you for sharing that, J-Dog. Okay, let's see. Mr. Howell is writing tea with milk. Exactly. Tea with milk, with cream. It's awesome. It's awesome. Rosemary is writing from Texas. Rosemary says, President Trump for peace. Thank you, Rosemary. Absolutely. President Trump is a president who prioritizes peace, you know, and the America First agenda means, you know, we're going to work towards achieving peace. Absolutely. James is saying you've got to have that cup of coffee. Yep. Yeah, maybe today I'll have coffee first. I did not have tea or coffee yet. Okay, I didn't have my morning beverage, just water. You can see just water. And so I might have coffee today. By the way, what's your favorite coffee flavor? Just regular black coffee, or do you like any flavors in it? Let me know that, my friends. Okay, so yeah, you know, I got drifted away from the original discussion. Yes, blue cities like Chicago, like Los Angeles, blue states like Illinois, right? Chicago is in Illinois. But not only is the Chicago mayor, you know, promising to protect illegal immigrants, the Illinois governor is also promising to protect the migrants. And this is just wrong. And it tells me that these left-wing politicians, so Chicago mayor, Illinois governor, and the politicians in Los Angeles, the left-wing politicians in Los Angeles, they don't understand, or they refuse to understand the reality. And the reality is that the American people voted for the America First agenda. Okay? And so when any politician vows to protect illegal immigrants from deportation, that politician does not understand the America First agenda. That politician probably is not seeing the reality, which is that Donald Trump won the popular vote, more than 76 million votes, because the people of this country want the America First agenda. The people of the United States of America, they want the America First agenda. Ashley, I see your question. Yes, I am a legal immigrant, Ashley. There's a Ashley, there's a difference between a legal immigrant and an illegal immigrant, you know? Let's see. I'm going to show you the spellings. Legal immigration versus illegal immigration. Ashley, do you see that? See how it is spelled differently, legal and illegal, right? Legal immigration, illegal immigration, very different. Chris is writing, nobody hates immigration. Yeah, we support immigration as long as the immigrants come in legally. Ashley, do you see what I'm saying? Oh, you understand the difference. Okay, great, Ashley. So if you understand the difference, then you are definitely going to support the America First agenda that the people want Donald J. Trump to implement. The American people voted for the America First agenda. The American people voted for Trump, and the people want Trump to implement the America First agenda. Ashley, you're writing negative. Why, Ashley? Why are you writing negative? What happened? Please explain it to me, Ashley. Hold on. Okay, I am seeing some people writing negative comments. If you want to talk about me, I can certainly talk about myself. I am a naturalized American citizen. I am a U.S. citizen, my friends. I'm a U.S. citizen. Ashley, you know, I will repeat it again. Ashley, try to understand my point, okay? We want immigrants to come into this country legally. Our country needs immigrants. Our country is a nation of immigrants. I am an immigrant. I came to the United States legally. I became a naturalized U.S. citizen. I work. I pay taxes, you know. And so we want legal immigration, Ashley. When people just cross the southern border, they come into the United States illegally, we cannot accept that. You know, we can't just let people cross the border, cross the Rio Grande, and just enter our country and then demand taxpayer-funded food, taxpayer-funded housing, taxpayer-funded so many other services. And you know, the illegal immigrants, what they are doing after they come to the United States, they are going into emergency departments and they're receiving care, but they're not paying the bills. So the illegal immigrants, they're being a burden on the American taxpayers. That's what the illegal immigrants do. You know what the legal immigrants do, right? The legal immigrants, we seek medical care, but we pay our bills. But the illegal immigrants don't. They don't pay their medical bills. They're here receiving free care, and then a lot of hospitals are facing tremendous burden because they're providing services, emergency room services, but they're not receiving any payment for it from the people that they're delivering the care to. And so the illegal immigrants, I mean, just look at Chicago. Hundreds of millions of dollars, taxpayer funds, hundreds of millions of dollars of taxpayer funds spent on the illegal immigrants. And, that is unsustainable, Ashley. That is unsustainable, Ashley. I mean, look at Chicago. The city of Chicago now has almost $1 billion in, almost $1 billion deficit, budget deficit. Okay? And so, Ashley, I hope you understand my point. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you, tuning in. I hope you'll subscribe if you have not done so already. But, we cannot deal with this burden of illegal immigration. It is unaffordable. It is unsustainable. Okay, let's see. Let's see the comments here. Okay. All right. Okay, my friends, hold on. Oh, Ashley, I see your last comment. That is not kind. Ashley, I'm trying to be so nice, so polite, and you just called me something that I'm not. Okay, all right. I see your comment. I'm not going to repeat it, but Ashley, that is so sad. I'm here to have a constructive dialogue, okay, without any kind of name calling, without any kind of insulting, and it's kind of sad, right? I mean, we don't support name calling, we don't support insults. We want to have a constructive dialogue, okay? Ashley, I see that comment, what you wrote. That is so sad. I didn't expect that, okay? But what can I say? What can I say? So sad, so sad. This is what happens when you try to tell the truth, when you share the truth, when you share the facts. It is very difficult for some people to absorb the truth. It is very difficult for some people to accept the reality. Okay? And when people cannot accept the reality, they start, insulting and name calling. That is so sad, right? I'm sharing the facts. I'm telling the truth. Okay, and I'm just going to share the facts again. The facts are the American people voted for the America First agenda. The American people, more than 76 million votes for Donald Trump. Donald Trump is the winner When you look at the Electoral College votes, Donald Trump is the winner when you look at the popular votes, because the American people voted for the America First agenda. Okay? And left-wing politicians, they don't support the America First agenda. When you look at Los Angeles, the left-wing politicians there, when you look at Chicago, the left-wing politicians there, they don't support the America First agenda because those politicians are detached from reality. Those politicians are detached from reality, but the American people support the America First agenda. And you know, as a country, we also support immigration as long as it is done through the legal process. We support legal immigration. I am actually going to write that in the live chat window now. I'm going to write that so that everyone can see we support legal immigration. My friends, we support legal immigration. We oppose illegal immigration. I'm going to write that too. We oppose illegal immigration. That's very obvious, right? It is very, very obvious. We support legal immigration. We oppose illegal immigration. Okay? So we welcome immigrants as long as they come in legally. That's very obvious. That's very clear. Legally. Come in legally. I came in legally. I know so many people who came to the United States legally. Behave is writing, thank God Trump won. Absolutely. Thank God Trump won. We support Donald J. Trump. My friends, let's write this. We support Donald J. Trump. Please repeat that. Angela is writing, come in through the front door. Absolutely. Come in through the proper process. Follow American immigration laws and rules and come into this country legally through the proper process. That's how I came in, legally. So that's what foreign nationals will have to do. Any foreign national who wants to come to this country will have to do it legally. Okay? All right, my friends. So let me conclude the poll here. I'm going to end the poll. The poll question is, do you support the America First agenda? And 35 people voted. Usually the number is higher, but I understand it's early morning. I started this live stream at around 6:30 a.m., maybe a little before that. I don't know. The poll question I had was, do you support the America First agenda? 35 votes, 68% voted in favor, saying yes, meaning yes, I support the America First agenda, and 31% voted no. 68% voted yes, 31% voted no. So 68% said, yes, I support the America First agenda. So with that, my friends, I'm going to end this live stream early morning. I'm going to go have my tea. I'm going to go have breakfast. So thank you all. I appreciate it. And please support this channel. Okay, support this channel. Subscribe. If you have not done so already, hit the like button, and also tell your friends, tell your family members, tell your neighbors more about this channel. Okay? Tell your family members, tell your neighbors, tell your friends more about this channel. Ask them to check out this channel and to subscribe and to watch the live streams and to participate in the discussion. Okay? So my friends, thank you once again. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for your love and support and words of encouragement. So, J-Dog is asking, what are your time slots? Okay, so I don't have any particular time slot. During the week, I usually do live streams after work, obviously, because during the day I'm busy working. So in the evening, I do live streams, sometimes early evening, sometimes late in the evening. So during the week, it's usually in the evening. Today I woke up and I decided I'm going to do an early morning live stream, but this is not usual, but I'll try to do more early morning live streams if I can. And during the weekend, I may do multiple live streams. I may do 2 or 3 live streams over the course of a 24-hour period if it's the weekend, because the weekends are days off. So then I have more time to do live streams. So my friends, thank you so much. I appreciate your support. Good question, J-Dog. I wish I could give you a more concrete answer, but my live streams, in the evening, you'll see me do a live stream. Okay, I've been doing evening live streams almost every day. So in the evening, look for more live streams. Thank you, my friends. I will be back again soon with more videos and more live streams. I appreciate you all supporting this channel. Thank you so very much. My friends, America first, and we are going to make America great again. Thank you. Have a great day. I'll be back soon. Thank you.